Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Globle puzzle. The idea here is to guess a country, and after each guess it'll give you a hot or a colder clue to show you how close you are. Got nothing to go on for the first guess, of course, so let's go back to Asia for today. Let's start with Nepal. 3,600 miles away, as you can see at the bottom there. Not my closest, obviously, but I suppose it could have been worse. Let's assume we're going over to Europe or Africa. In that case, more likely than Australia, just because there's more countries in this direction. We'll go for Togo, my go-to. It's further away. Wow, okay, so maybe we are going down to Oceania. Let's test one of the islands. That's further away than Togo. Right. Well, that's not very helpful. Are we going somewhere north, like Finland? Well, that's still further away than Togo. Maybe Oman? Okay, still 2,500 miles away. That's the closest so far. Oh, maybe it's one of these countries down here. Let's test Madagascar. That's much more like it, 540 miles. So either it's one of these countries right on the edge, or it's one of these islands. If it's one of these islands, it's going to be nigh on impossible to work this out. So let's hope it's not. Let's try South Africa. Oh dear, that is cooler. It could be Kenya. That's cooler. Okay, so it's got to be one of these islands then. Oh, goodness knows which island groups are where. We'll try Marshall Islands, Solomon Islands. Oh, they're all miles away. Micronesia is miles away. Cape Verde is on the other coast. I think Comoros is on the other coast. Oh, Comoros is not on the other coast. But it is, you can see it's the second closest after Madagascar, which means we're definitely going in this direction. And I've got no idea what these islands are, or even what this island is. Maybe it's this island. I mean, how am I going to work this out? We need an African island rather than a Central American island. I can name loads of Caribbean islands that are tiny. How about Sao Tome and Principe? Is that African? That is what I meant, yes. That's over there. I thought it might be. And Cape Verde is over there as well, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was. Wrong island groups. So what do we think it could be? There's a limited number of island groups. Turks and Caicos Islands are nowhere near, I don't think. The Virgin Islands. Montserrat? I don't think that's in Africa, and I don't think it's spelled like that. It obviously isn't an independent country according to this game. I'm going to have to resort to a map, aren't I? I rarely have to do this for the global puzzle. I regularly have to do it for the global capitals puzzle, because I don't know very many capital cities, but usually I can work out at least what the country is. Mauritius! It's got to be Mauritius, hasn't it? It is Mauritius. I don't think I knew that's where it was. Now I do. So I learned something anyway. 14 guesses, but obviously with a cheat, so it's a bit of a failure today really, but at least we now know the answer. I feel like Mauritius isn't actually that obscure, so I'm sure quite a lot of viewers will have got that and be shouting at the screen, in which case, well done. That is the global puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.